Hello, today we have preparation exams for the Autodesk Certified User exam. Every exam is composed of 30 questions and it takes 75 minutes to solve. The complete course and the preparation material and the Revit files you will find at Udemy in the description in the link below. So let's start the exam. It's recommended that when you solve the exam, you solve it in the full screen mode and you use Alt and Tab to switch between the browser of your exam and the Revit file. So here I have the first question. It says open building underscore base Revit activate the south elevation view. Change the elevation level to be 6 meters instead of 4 meters. And at the end, what is the area of the front wall highlighted? So that would be the typical format of the exam. You'll be asked first to open a Revit file. You'll be asked first to open a Revit file, activate a view, and then you can do either a one-step task or two steps task. Here I have to change the elevation of this level, and then I will select this wall highlighted and um, bring up the area of it. So let's go to Revit. We will open building base and activate the south elevation view. Here we have two ways to change the elevation of this level, either by clicking here, this to B6. So here this level is changed, or we can undo this, and from this field here we can enter 6, and they are both the same. They do the same, I think. The second step is that we get the area of this wall highlighted. We'll go here and up to the area. It says 87.342. So we go back 87.342. But there is something you should take care of. In the actual exam, you will not be given multiple choices and you just choose one. There will be a field, and in this field, you will have to write it manually. So you have to make sure you have written the correct numbers, the correct decimals, and exactly as the result that you will bring from Revit. So here, that's the first question. We go to the next question. It says, open building 1A, Revit activate the 3D view, use attach top base to attach the shown wall on the left side of the image to the ceiling. What is the volume of the wall? So you should also take care of something that you don't have so much time in the exam. You should try to be as quick as possible when solving the questions. I think that's the most important thing, that you train as good as you can so that it becomes fast when you solve the real exam. So here we will open building 1A. We will open building 1A. and we will use attach top base to the above ceiling. And what was yeah, here, what is the volume of the wall? Here the volume of the wall is 12.675, so we return back 12.675. Next question, it says open building doors, activate level 1 floor plan view, select the highlighted door in the image, change the door family to family name, this name and the family type, okay, and who is the manufacturer of this door. Okay, I think there are two methods for solving questions that have some bulky text you should read first. One of them is that you in a just quickly you go through the questions and you try to underline with your eyes what's the keywords for solving this. You don't have to read um, word for word, but this is a way, and the other way is that you um, just go step by step. You don't bother yourself with reading the whole text, and you go with it line by line. And you should try both ways and see which methods works for you, because yeah, as I said, from my point of view, from my experience with this exam, the most important thing is how you will manage your time. How if there will be problems with the browser, you will you will be given access to a browser with username and password. And in my case, the browser was very slow. The Revit file that was opened was very slow, and I just finished the exam in the time without any time left for me to revise the exam. Thankfully, I got 95 in this exam, but uh, that's not the case. I think I was, yeah, lucky in a lot of questions, because I didn't have the chance to revise it and double check it. So yeah, time and all this time. So back to our exam. Open building doors. We'll go here, close it, and we will open building doors. And here it says activate level 1 floor plan view, and select the highlighted door, and we have to change the door family to this family name with this family type, and check the manufacturer. Okay, so back to Revit, this one we have to change it to this one. Okay, so now we want to know who is the manufacturer of this door. We will just open edit type and roll back. Okay, here is the manufacturer. It says IKEA. So that's the answer for this question. Okay. The next question, Open building 1A, activate south elevation view, draw a window so that it's aligned horizontally to grid 2 and vertically to the door as shown. And it's given what um, type and family of the window. And it says how many instances of this window are in the project total. So here we have this grid line, and it should be aligned in both ways. Okay, it's the window family window SGL plane. So we will close this and we will open building 1A. Building 1A, correct. And we will activate the south elevation view here. And here is the location of the door with the window, sorry, we have to draw. First, we'll not create the window. First, we can draw a detail line so that it helps us to align the the door, the door with the window. So here, that is the location of the window. It should be placed here. So here we put it like this. You can draw the window in any place, and we just use a line to align it horizontally and vertically. So after drawing, it says how many instances of this window are in the project total. So what I will do is right click and select all instances in entire project, and it says 4. So we'll go back here and press 4. And there is something I noticed in, in, in questions made by Autodesk. If you take a look here, um, you did draw a window, okay, and we did an alignment horizontally and vertically, and then we extracted an information how many instances of this window are in the project. But we take care of something. The alignment itself was not important. If we did draw the window in any position, uh, and we after this we did select all instances in group, the answer will be correct. We'll get the answer correctly. So the alignment was not necessary, but that's something um, risky. If you said, okay, I'm not gonna align the window and I'm gonna just draw it in any place, and I will see the result. In this case, you should at first place read the question very, very good so that you don't miss out anything. Um, that's my tip, that you don't want to skip steps so that you lose time, uh, and it's up to you at the end. So we go to the next question. It says open building 1C, activate level 1 floor, tag the door highlighted by category